Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement where it's freezing and I realize I left my gloves upstairs, but I'm here finally after spending some time in Bollywood for season 4, episode 5 of The Expanse. What has happened? What has happened? Oh, okay. So Jim, murdery, and I'm gonna call him murdery because he's murdery. Amos is in jail. Jim has said, "You are not the law around here," and stomped off. What law is he gonna lay down now? And Naomi's back up into space because she's dying. Belter girl, Felicia, and Alicia, she's dying. Everyone's dying. And Bobby's now gonna get in the smuggling trade? She's like, screw you, Mars. I was trying to do right and you pissed on me, so now I'm gonna work for the bad guys? Is that what she's doing? I don't know, but I'm here for it, and I know you're here for it, and so I'm gonna get under the blanket because I really need it. Today, you are going to hit subscribe because you want to support my channel, hit like, and you're gonna also remember full episode watch along is on Patreon. You bring your copy of the show, we sync up, we hit play. I drink, well, I'm drinking water today because I'm going out later, but you drink whatever you want that makes you happy, and we have a good time, right? Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Oh, does this mean time has passed, or is this a new location?
Careful, this powerful stuff.
You sure that remote even working?
I wired it myself.
Oh, this is before the landing. Ha ha.
10 hours early.
No, leave me.
We have to remove the charge. The drive will set it off.
Nah, fucking you know that.
I did not come here to kill people.
And you kill a bunch.
No!
Oh, that was death. That was death.
No!
So she did it early to save as many as possible.
You got some deep tissue damage. That's the kind of thing that doesn't do too well in 0G, so.
I guess this means we made it.
Welcome to the Rocinante.
For now, because you have to go back and get the rest of the fellas.
My family. But Holden will take care of it.
That's right. Holden's not gonna let anything happen to them, I promise.
Well, there's what can Holden do, and what does happen could be two different things.
Yeah, then there was this place on Titan. I used to go there when I was in training. They had this grilled corn with garlic butter, you know?
I do not.
Yeah, garlic butter, and they had these sides, these green sides. I don't know what they were, but they kind of looked
Wait
like...
outside until you're relieved. I'll watch this one.
That guy talks a lot. Trade places with me and then we'll talk about it.
Don't be an asshole. I saved your life out there.
Maybe.
You think you could take on all my men by yourself?
He'll try.
I had a shot.
In here!
Shit.
He just shouts for him. Okay, and just, what's the plan, Holden? What? Just gonna walk up with the gun and they're just gonna let you in? Jeez. Well, they weren't hiding very well.
Where's my crewman?
He's got a Rocinante coat. Oh, that's a nice coat.
We have a situation.
I'm well aware.
Unlock him.
Not gonna happen. Put the gun down.
Not gonna happen.
Give me the key and walk away. There's no need to die over this shit.
Because he will kill you.
The device my ship just blew up would have wiped this settlement off the map. We need to get everyone off the surface before something even worse shows up.
You're saying we need to evacuate?
Yes, immediately.
What do you care about more?
You wanna keep your people safe, and so do I.
He'll only help as long as evacuating the Belters is easier than shooting them.
I came on a peaceful mission. These squatters drew first blood.
And you used it to justify murder.
You and your friend here assault me and my people, but I'm the bad guy. Maybe I just got that kind of face.
And the tone of voice. And the attitude.
Tell everyone to pack.
Are we really leaving?
Well, only if the Belters leave too.
I'm kind of hoping the proto-molecule comes and wipes everybody out.
Take the secondary one. Disable the safeties, rig it up for remote piloting, and put it on a proximity trigger.
You want me to make it into a bomb?
Uh-huh.
I want you to make it into an option.
RCE said the Edward Israel was the only ship recording it.
Good. I want these kept under wraps. The last thing I need is terror in the streets.
But wouldn't this, like, support what she's been saying about taking caution to going to these other worlds? Is that we don't know what's out there?
In that time, immigration between zones.
Use simpler diction. Just say people moving instead.
This is a waste of my time.
No matter where the debate leads, we need you to come off as more approachable, nurturing. The caring family matriarch attested.
Get the fuck out. Caring matriarch.
It's an election debate. They just want you to play the game.
You can play the game. She can do the game.
Where is my family?
Lucia's on my ship, and my ship is in orbit. She's safe.
And Felcia? Was my daughter with her?
I'm sorry, I haven't seen her.
Oh, where did Felcia go?
And everyone in it would be dead. You're not only because a torpedo from my ship was able to kill it, but the next thing could be a lot worse, and there will be a next thing.
You have no way of knowing that.
He actually does.
We need to get everyone off the planet right now.
And where will they go, James?
But if we leave, they'll never let us come back. You go if you want to.
But the planet's gonna kill you. Okay, they have no place else to go. Granted. They're gonna say just in case nothing happens. Is this gonna be a lesson of fuck around and find out?
She's in here, sir. You might want to get that checked out. Squad account hygiene makes for all sorts of nasty infections.
Just stitches.
Oh, is this a new version of the proto-molecule?
I want to hear about this alien technology. Every detail.
Why don't you just go to the site, sir? See what's left.
I have an anomaly on the surface. Could I get a look at any surface data the Rocinante's made?
Your boss, Murtry, was shooting at me not long ago.
He's not my boss. And he's kind of an ass.
Kind of.
Yeah, she's here.
And she is all right.
I didn't ask if she was all right. I said I need to talk to her.
And her husband wasn't in on the sabotaging of the landing pad.
Felcia, our daughter. Tell me you know where she is. It's true then, what they're saying about you and Coop. Scotty, the others. You were part of that.
He didn't know.
Just trying to put them off. Slow them down until we could get a load of ore out.
I had a question a while ago.
You don't get to tell me when to stop. You ran away. My daughter is missing. Now they're going to round us up like cattle and take us away. We have nothing. Not even our family.
Who's bleeding? Who's bleeding?
You have to fight. If we did all that, and it doesn't even matter, you have to stay.
And let the planet swallow you up. Potentially.
They didn't save us. All they did was destroy the only thing we had left.
Okay, if I can fit it in. They're talking about how they were oring the planet and selling it and supplies. Who are they selling it to? Because if the brain has a barricade and a blockade, they couldn't get out to sell it to other worlds. So who are they selling this ore to? She's gonna let herself die and bleed out.
Oh, my Erta sweethearts.
What the fuck do you want?
Like they didn't think this was gonna happen. Like none of them thought. This was ripe for war.
You are connected to this, and you are withholding information. Were those gunshots?
Just shoot them!
When you do that, does you want you to see the inside of his head?
Don't make me ask again.
This is a standoff here. What's the goal of...
Fall back! Fall back!
Yeah, so we got a standoff.
Any demands? What are you hoping to accomplish with this?
Getting them off the planet.
Now you see what I've been working with. Professional victims and martyrs.
You weren't really helping.
I feel like this is exactly what you hoped would happen.
I'd love to have come to a peaceful resolution, but then they took 2 RCE employees hostage, and keeping them alive is my job. But I am going to gas every belter in the camp. Anyone I find with a gun is going to be disarmed and restrained.
And shot.
I would ask if you have any objection, but I honestly don't give a fuck now.
With all the uncertainty regarding the alien worlds outside the ring, I want to ask the candidates how they would protect us from a second Eros incident.
The Eros incident was a frightening moment for all of us. It was also an opening to a new era. What we need now is leadership that can embrace the possibilities while managing the risks.
And how do you plan on doing that? She has no
I was in
plan.
the situation room during the Eros incident, and as I recall, the real danger was that it was about to kill everyone on Earth. I helped avert that disaster. You ask how I would protect Earth from an...
I've done it, Pumpkins. I've done it.
And here's my answer. The same way I did last time.
Mercury has no right making them leave, and neither do you.
If they die here, it's on me.
And it's on the Inners for fighting over Ganymede. And Jules Pierre Mal for his experiments, and Avasarala for sending us, and some aliens for creating the protomolecule and shooting it at Earth. They're not children. Don't decide for them. Tell them the truth, and let them decide for themselves.
You know, I used to be the one saying things like that.
So, go be you.
Lucia? Hey, I don't know if you're hungry or nothing.
I don't think Lucia is with us anymore.
Lucia, you all right in there?
I appreciate the detail. It's not just a black bowl. It's a black bowl with MCRN on it.
Christ, she got the bleeder in there.
Get it stopped, and I'll run a second infusion line.
From where? What's your source?
I'm sorry.
She's the medical professional. She should know.
Listen to me, I need your help, okay? I've never done this before. Please. You gotta tell me what to do.
Pumpkin, she wanted this to happen, so I don't think she's going to tell you willingly.
But do not make me tell your daughter I had to let you die. Fucking tell me what to do! Sorry.
You're too low.
That's a machine right there.
Got it.
That's a smart machine, too. For now, until she herself.
You're gonna be all right.
Physically. She'll physically be all right?
If Mercury orders you to go in, don't go.
Comes to that, I guarantee they'll bleed more than we do.
If you say so.
Nice working on the same side for once.
I don't think you technically are.
I'm unarmed!
Oh, shit.
What's he doing?
Holding stuff.
And I've been on the waiting list for vocational training and job placement for 30 years.
30 years!
There is no law or policy so well made that a culture of shortcuts, preferential treatment, and corruption cannot degrade it. It has been well documented at this point that my opponent exploited political connections to jump the line and take the spot that would have gone to someone with fewer friends in high places.
She's got a smirk.
It's a little strange to have a member of the political aristocracy lecture me about connections. My opponent has asked what happened to the person whose place I took. When I got my appointment at the regional government, I hired George to work with my policy research team. My second alternate was a woman named Li Fan. She has become my top security consultant. The people of Earth have talent and drive and ambition. What we need, what we deserve, is a government that gives us a chance.
Security alert.
Ma'am, we need you
Please
to come with us
remain
right
where
away.
you are until...
What is happening?
Can you not see where I am?
We have a security situation.
Shit.
From what?
3 hours ago, this ship went off its course.
It's on a collision course with Sentinel-19.
What's the threat assessment?
The ship's drive is a fusion bomb, and it's targeting our early warning system.
This is the sign-up. We are experiencing a minor failure in our computer systems. We have children on board.
This message was sent 10 minutes after it went off course. We haven't been able to raise them since.
So they can't confirm anything.
The longer we wait, the more that goes up.
Or maybe we blow up a ship full of innocent civilians who just called for help.
The drive signature on record also matches a colony ship called the Sojourner.
Oh. Ooh.
Kill it. Destroy the ship immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh. And what's the ripple effect?
This supposed attack never should have happened in the first place.
It was bad timing. It could have happened to anyone.
That glass isn't full enough.
I didn't deserve to be saved.
Deserving isn't really the issue.
Maybe it should be.
It's funny.
This is when Naomi tells her about what she was doing in the OPA.
I've been where you are right now.
I don't think that you have.
I was young and in love with a boy who had a crazy plan. Then we could turn off the drive, leave them on the drift, rescue them for a price later. At least, that was the story he told me. The first one we tried was the Augustine Gamara.
I know that name. Why do I know that name?
She'll tell you.
It was the one that blew up in the docks at Luna. We killed 516 people.
You were tricked. I chose what I did.
There is a path from where you are to where I am. All we did was buy you a little time. You decide what you want to do with it.
Oh, there's already been bloodshed and both sides have lost people.
How did he get them all out?
What did you do to our daughter, you son of a bitch, huh?
We never touched your damn kid.
How would we know?
How do we know? We don't know.
Down. I know why all of you came to this place and everyone feels like they have a reason to fight for it.
You mean our legally binding charter from a legitimate government?
Your government does not own every planet in the sky.
This planet is not what you think it is.
This person in your head that no one else can see told you that.
I had a vision when I was inside the ring station.
Oh, the ghost didn't tell you, but the vision did. I can see why you didn't tell anyone.
Is there any way to test this information?
Yeah.
Because anyone can claim to have prophetic visions, but that doesn't mean...
Cat's been right about everything so far.
Or he's just a crazy person with a few lucky guesses. But this place is our only hope. We're not giving it up.
Well, a murdery isn't gonna happen.
Just go.
I have no reason to believe it'll stop once I'm gone.
There is no version of this where we abandon our charter and we leave these squatters and murderers in possession of this planet.
Yeah, they're at an impasse.
Fighting we built.
It's not happening.
They're children. Oh, something's happening.
Oh my God.
What does that mean? Oh! Sweet. Huh? Huh. It's like an atom bomb. We are not. We're not. This is one of those instances where everybody's talking and nobody's listening. But what is the solution? And where's Felicia? So we're halfway through the season and I feel like we're still gaining information because nothing has really changed. Nothing's really changed. The Belters just want to have a place to live. The Inners want the money from the planet. They both think they're right. They both are and they both aren't. Christian's just trying to keep everybody to slow down, but there's too many people for that plan to work. And the protomolecule is still protomoleculing for what purpose? That's the thing. It's doing things, but what exactly it's doing and why, I don't know. So the last couple episodes has just been a ramping up of this. Just, it's the same song, but it's just getting louder. That makes sense? And I don't know why or what. I like to root for something. And I always root for the Rossi team. But I don't know exactly what I'm rooting for. And having this ship with the Sojourn transporter come from out of nowhere. Why? This is going to be one of those things where y'all say, just wait, it gets paid off at the end. Is that it? Is that it? So yeah, so it's the same noise, just getting louder until our eardrums burst. Is that it? So because of that, I really don't have anything else to say. So I gotta see what happens next to have more of a thought, or I should say an opinion. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? Feel what I'm feeling. Was it fun? Yes. There's little bursts of things that I really, really enjoyed seeing. Amos is always a joy. He's just always a joy. We got more of a tale what happened to Naomi and Marco. I'm going to call him Marcos because I like the rhyming of Marcos and Naros better than Marco and Naros. And Christian not being in her element is fascinating. And for some reason, it terrifies me. I don't know why. But seeing her getting thrown, it's kind of scary to me. But there we go. Episode 5. Please take care of yourself. I've got all my shots now. So I got my eyes checked. I think I'm good for a little bit. Don't know. But I want you to take care of yourselves. Stretch if you haven't. Stand up. Eat something. And then you're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. Right? Okay. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much. And until next time.